My name is Arvind Kala and I live in Delhi. The most destructive and despicable feature of Indian politics is that each political party becomes the private property of a leader who comes to power once and captures the party. Everybody in India knows that the BJP is the private property of Amit Shah and Narendra Modi. Everybody knows that the Congress is the private property of the mother and son. Now let me elaborate on this. Now, Britain has a Prime Minister, Rishi Sunak. India has a Prime Minister, Narendra Modi. You remember how Rishi Sunak became Prime Minister 1 month ago? He was chosen by 357 party MPs. Now, challenging him were Boris Johnson and Penny Mordaunt, but they withdrew from the contest because more MPs favored Rishi Sunak. And you remember how Rishi Sunak's predecessor, Liz Truss, became Prime Minister? She was chosen by 140,000 Conservative Party MPs, and not members, I mean, excuse me. But here, Modi, sure, he won the election, but 303 BJP MPs didn't decide he'd become Prime Minister. He chose himself. And I'm considering that Modi is the most charismatic figure there. But next time, I mean, if Modi comes to power and the party wants to choose him, he's going to anoint himself. And the same thing was true about the others also. In 2004, when Manmohan Singh became prime minister, nobody, the Congress party MPs didn't know that. Sonia Gandhi chose him, and they didn't resist. And that's how it has always been. Each political party becomes the private property of an individual. But that's not how things happen outside. Biden, 2 years ago, when he became president, he was challenged by 27 challengers. And his right hand woman is Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris challenged Biden for the president's position, and she lost, and he made her vice president. The same thing on Obama. Hillary challenged Obama, but when Obama became president, he made Hillary Clinton the Secretary of State. So it's not like this that if you oppose me, you are my enemy, like it happens here. Here, you can't express a difference of opinion. For instance, everybody knows inside the BJP and outside that Amit Shah and Narendra Modi are out to destroy their colleague Nitin Gadkari, because that guy is a man of promise, and both Amit Shah and Modi fear that Gadkari may rise one day and rise to challenge them. Now it's the same thing in the Congress, though it's been out of power for God knows how long. The mother and son see Shashi Tharoor's challenging of Khadge, their nominee, as defiance, and they're going to try their best to rub him out, demolish him. That is the level. Everything here is very malignant. Politicians are very insecure and very they think at a very low level. They just cannot take dissidence. But in developed democracies, it's not like that at all. Boris Johnson became prime minister because 150,000 conservative party members chose him. But the same Boris Johnson was driven away by his party MPs when he kind of misbehaved, and when he didn't stick to the ethical standards of Britain. Now, to be fair to Modi and Amit Shah and Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi, our regional political parties are exactly the same. Look at Mamta. Do you think anybody can in TMC in a party can challenge her, or anybody in Mayawati's party, or versus Stalin or Sukhbir Badal, etc., etc.? No, not even in Kejriwal's party, though there's no sign of dissidence. But at least that chap did something very democratic. Before Bhagwant Man's election in Punjab, he consulted people by phone calls, and they voted for this guy. And and the Aam Aadmi Party nominee Isudan Gadvi or something in Gujarat has been chosen by Gujaratis themselves. So Kejriwal at least has made a move in that direction. He's democratized this somewhat. So India is a pathetic. So another reason why in political parties the leader is feared. Nobody dares challenge him because they fear that he's going to unleash his police and his CBI against him or his wife or his children or his. That's the level at this. If you're not with me, you're my enemy. You're a traitor. I mean, that's how they view everybody. And so things are at a very low level. It's really a kind of a banana republican thought. And sometimes I really wish I could buzz off to Burundi, and if Burundi wouldn't take me in, I'd go to Uganda, but bloody out with India. Yeah. Huh? Well, friends, I think I must get going. Please forward this video to everybody, and I'll bid you farewell. See you later, alligator.